Well, hello everybody. This is the Radio Geek from Radio Geek Blades. Today for you I've got a Rough Ryder. This one is the Classic Carbon 2. It says that it's carbon steel with black micarta handles. The perfect everyday carry that never goes out of style. This is the box that it comes in, and it is number RR2214. It comes in this nice magnetic catch box, and then it's just got a paper that the knife is wrapped in and some little silica gel. Nice box, nice presentation. Let's see what the knife looks like. Here you go. This is the knife here. This is the RR2214. This one is a Stockman. It has the pewter colored badge or shield. It's got the RT on the bolsters on this side. It's pinched bolsters on each side. Yeah, there. Oops, out of frame. Sorry guys. And yeah, it's got these blue underliners underneath the black micarta, which you can see on the bottom and on the sides, which kind of gives it a little pop of blue color, which is kind of nice. The micarta is soft but yet kind of grippy, and that probably will kind of wear over time. And the back springs here are nice. We've got the brass liners there too, with the blue underliner on the micarta. That looks nice color contrast there. Let's take a look at these blades here. Now this is a carbon steel knife, so if you allow it, it will patina over time if that's what you're looking for. But right now, these are a nice mirror polish here on these guys. That's the clip point blade with the matte strike nail nick there. This whole knife, the total knife close is like 4¼ inches, so it's a pretty good size knife. It's definitely a full size Stockman knife for sure. Now I do have a couple of little nitpicks with this particular one. I'm sure they're not all like that, but when I got this knife, the very tip of this had this big burr on it that was like burnt black, and it was, you could really feel it when you ran your finger across it. It was like just like a stalagmite or something sticking out of there. And so I had to take a little file and filed it off, and then I just kind of put some polish on it, some flits, and rubbed it on there, and that's nice and smooth. Now you can't even tell it was ever there, but just kind of just not really a desirable thing when you get a new knife, regardless of the price. On the blade here, it just says the model number here with its RR2214 in China under it. And on this side, it's got the Rough Ryder logo with the backwards R's. That's the main blade. And this one is the sheep's foot blade. And my other small nitpick with this particular knife, and I don't know if you can see this on camera, but right there by the RR tang stamp, there's like this little discoloration. Well, that was like a hard, crusty blob of something black, and I don't know what it was. I don't think it was polish. I don't know if something got on the knife before they did the polishing and it just kind of stuck to it. I got about 90% of it off. It's still a little bit there, and you can't really feel it so much with your finger, but you can see there's a discoloration there, and that was just like a big black blob on there. So I got most of it off, put some flits on it, and smoothed it out. It's not a big deal, I guess. I mean, if you're gonna let it patina anyway, that'll just be some more added to it. But just a little bit disappointing to have that and that burr on that one other blade. But we took care of the problem, no big deal. Not bad. And then the last blade here is the spay blade, and that's just got the Rough Ryder tank stamp on there, and it's got the nail nick there with the match strike on it. And there's nothing on the other side. It's got some nice snap to it, and the blade stock is pretty thick. So yeah, the blades don't bend a whole lot, so that's good. So you get less chance of some blade rub in there. You can see that how the blades are stacked up in there. But all in all, it's a really nice knife. It's really inexpensive. So I mean, I can't really complain too much. I mean, there were some small, minor issues, but not really that big of a deal. This knife on Chicago Knife Works is less than $13, so that's just amazing, really, for a large Stockman knife. I mean, if you got a case large Stockman knife, it's probably going to be $65 or more. So for $13, you want to try a Stockman out, want to try a large Stockman, this might be something you want to look at. It's carbon steel, which is getting harder to find. It seems like everybody's going to the stainless, and if you like the carbon steel and like the patina look, this might be a knife to look into. So all in all, I'd say it's a pretty nice knife, barring the small issues that I had for this particular one. I think it's well worth looking into. So anyway, this is the Rough Ryder Stockman, the RR2214. So until next time, this is the Radio Geek.